Hey, this is Lana the Comedian Medium. I'm bringing you a Aries financial and career opportunities, possibly. I guess you could say reading. This is Lana the Comedian Medium, and I am here in my little farm wanting to get out of here because I'm an extrovert, but can't because I'm in lockdown right now. Hopefully this will all pass and we'll look at it a month or two later when we all get the medicines that are supposed to be coming our way, and we'll be appreciating people better. I will admit, I'm a school teacher. I know all you moms out there are appreciating me now. After all the cussing out that I used to get all the time, people are bending over backwards because they know how much I do. I see 550 kids a week, and I'm still seeing them 550 kids a week on my computer. So trust me, I get it. So with that said, I'm going to do a reading for you. And if no, you can't see me because I have COVID hair and I look like shit. So, too bad. Anyway, let's see what we get. I'm getting a lot of really positive readings coming into June. I remember what I've been saying, because I know you guys are following me, that I said that this is our karmic year. I said that in December of last year, that this is a number 4 and that we would get our karma. It's going to be a lot of positive karma coming. Okay. Now, I'm not saying that there's not negative stuff, because there's people dying. I know four or five people now who have died from COVID. So if I think that this is a hoax, yeah, okay, whatever. Anyway, if you've been a good person, you're gonna get your reward. I'm telling you, I don't care what anybody says. I'm seeing it over and over, and I have a lot of people that are probably half of my followers have called me for a reading. Which, by the way, I'm on sale yet. So go on my website, and I'm on sale. I'm 25% off right now. Anyway, so they're telling me, this happened to me. This great thing happened to me. I tried to tell you, if some of the people, I hate to say it, we're good people, but sometimes we've done not such good things. Not that I've ever done that or anything, mind you. But what you've done comes back to you. It's coming back to you in a big way. So I just thought I would let you know that. So let's get on with this. Aries is my new granddaughter. She was just born in April. So let's see what we get for Aries. Little hot tempers. A lot of times you're a mover and a shaker. Sometimes you got a hot temper. Aries is a pretty common thing for an Aries. Fire signs. Yeah, so you're getting together. Yeah. I just am saying, I still say in June there's something coming, and it works so well that it's gonna change everything. It's gonna be a game changer. And everybody's like, oh, well, this medicine came out, that medicine came out. And I know that, but there's something, maybe the medicine's already out, I don't know. I feel like it's a clear liquid of some sort. So, I don't know, is it antibodies? Is it blood, plasma? I don't know. It's just, I feel like it's in a bag or it's injected. So and it's clear. So, anyway, let's get on with this here. So now this is financial and career. Now, for a lot of you guys coming out of May into June, there was some mutuality. There was possibly an idea or possibly a job or something where there was a lot of attraction, I guess you could say. A lot of, you're coming out with mutuality. So it could be your boss. It could be you also. But like in a relationship. But I'm talking about your job and career and all that. You liked your job, or you had an idea for a job where there was a mutuality. Maybe working with a person that you enjoyed. Working with something that you loved. Okay? And at the same time, you felt like maybe you should cut loose from it. And so you are trying to be, now this, I always think when I see the Queen of Wands, this could be you because it is a fire sign. This is a fire sign card, okay? So it doesn't matter. It could be another Aries, a Sag, or a Leo. It doesn't matter. All I know is that you're the queen of all things. And you're coming out of that where you had a good grip on your finances. You know what I mean? You were juggling just now recently, but things were going okay. And you're doing a lot of soul searching because you've got the Lover's card. Now, the Lover's card can mean, yeah, there's somebody in your life that's at your job that you're in love with, but it also can mean that you just love your job, or you're wanting to love your job. Because if you're looking at this, the moon is here. Now, the moon can be in Cancer. That could be a Cancer card. So it could be somebody in Cancer. But also, you could be in love with what you want to do. But there's confusion. And there's something hidden a little bit right now coming into June. So maybe there's a job coming your way. Maybe you're really analyzing, going, you know what? This doesn't make me happy. This is crap. You know, it's kind of like that. All right. Now, because the reason I'm saying this is, now, there'll be in June, there's a message coming. That message is quick action. That message isn't going to cut to the quick. I want to say it's an actual message. And I want to say it's verbal. So there may be on a phone call. Maybe it's on FaceTime. I don't know. I feel like it's verbal. Anyway, you're ending something. You're making a decision. See, a Lover's card is also a decision. And usually is to make yourself happy. That's usually what the Lover's card means. Now, if this were in a love relationship, I'd be saying, okay, you're going back to somebody, you're returning back to somebody, you're going, do you see what I'm saying? Now, this could be a return also, though. But all I know is that you're ending, and I want to say it's your way of thinking in this month. And, you know, like I said, it very well could be that you're ending our lockdown, you're coming back to work. But a lot of you are going, this is crap. I want something different. And you're looking for, and there are messages coming. There's two messages. There's a message. Somebody's offering something of love, some couple love. Now, couple love, what it means, comes in terms of your job and your career. It's something that you've explored before. And I want to say you want to be happy. Life's too short. You're doing a lot of exploration right now in your head. You know, remember our Aries, Taurus. I'm doing these for standard people, so I'm doing this for Aries. But this, and it could be a Taurus, you know, it could be a cusp there. But like I said, Aries, you're a mover and a shaker. You're not putting up with people's shit, okay? And there's messages coming that are offering you an emotional experience, okay? Maybe you're going back to work and you're so grateful. You're, oh my God. And it isn't even, I don't even want to say it's about the money. I mean, you are, see, look at this is the only money card that you got through this whole thing, and it's a financial reading. This is where you're tending your garden and you're ready to just about ready to harvest, if you notice. You're just about ready, you know, so maybe you're going back to work. And so you're working hard. And I made the prediction that in May we'd be going back to work. The last week of May, first week, you know, and we'd all be working very, very hard with a lot of hours to make up for things. So it is going to happen. I have not been wrong yet. And we're heading into where we're slowly releasing everything now as I'm reading these. Now, you're going to be happy and there's going to be a get together. You know, this is a party. Now, if this were a love reading, I'd say there's a third wheel involved. But this is a party. This could be even your family getting together finally. Okay? As we discover what's up, as we go back to work slowly, as we slowly release instructions, or restrictions. Sorry, I can't even talk. All right? So, but I do want to say that you're doing a lot of soul searching and you're thinking that you're want to make yourself happy. So you're taking the bull by the horns. So you're making a decision to end some stuff. So I feel like some of you guys are like, you know what? I don't really want to do this. I don't want to go back to this job. Or, you know, my money's like, you're doing soul searching where money isn't as important as it used to be. It pays your bills, but there's more to it. And this is, if I were to do a spiritual reading, which I am going to be doing, spiritual and well-being reading, I'm going to say it's going to lay like this. Okay? It's going to lay very similar. Because this is more about, you being able to just sit and think and not being running and running and running and running because you're Aries and you're just like a fire sign, so you're all over the place. You're doing this and this and this and this. Breathe, okay, breathe, because that's where your mind is. All right, and don't worry about it because this is a process for you. And I like some of you guys. I feel like some of you guys are going back to work though, because these cards here say that we're going back to work, but you're gonna be thinking, well, how else can I make a good buck? Okay, and if you do go back to work, you're gonna be meeting your friends. This is a card of family get-togethers, love. You're joyous, and so it's one or the other for you guys. Some of you guys are gonna be saying, "This is crap. I'm not doing this anymore. I want to do something else." And then the rest of you are gonna be going, "You know what? I'm back to work. I'm good. I'm taking my bull by the horns. I don't see for most of you, not all of you, but most of you, where there's a shortage of money, because that's not what this is about for you. This is a kind of like a spiritual thing of making yourself happy. Okay, so let's see what we get off of my other deck. My other deck is called the Psychic Tarot. I like it. I need to make my own deck. I wonder I should call it the comic deck. A comedian deck. Put a bunch of fools, like with their little pointy hats and the little bells on the end. The Fool's Tarot. I don't know. Anyway, let's see what we get. See, accelerated motion. Wow, I'm telling you. Yeah, memories of love. Thinking back and positive movement forward. Okay, so you had been withdrawn. And at the same time, some of you guys are in retrograde. There's a retrograde going on. I know that one's coming up here in Capricorn, I believe. I'd have to look that up. Taurus, Capricorn, something, not Aries. But so look up your moon sign and your rising signs, because where retrograde's a time to think. And I feel like some of you guys are really putting a lot of thought into, I want to do something different. I want to be somebody different. I want to do, life's too short. This made me realize it, or something like that. Okay. Memories of love. Now, this could be the fact that you're remembering that you love your job and you're appreciating your job. Because you know what? I'm not an Aries. I'm a Pisces moon and I'm Capricorn all over. But I'll tell you, I'm appreciating my job. And I needed this to think back, I'm not as unhappy as I thought I was. Do you know what I'm saying? So look at positive movement forward. I still say a lot of people are going back to work. I still say it. Now you've got an obstacle and a challenge, which is the same card as this. You're meeting the challenge. It's an obstacle and a challenge. You're meeting it. Okay. So don't run from it. Just stand your ground. Meet your challenges. You'll be fine. Okay. This is not a bad reading. This is just you getting back into your groove. Okay. With that said, this is Land of the Comedian Medium. Visit enchantedsky.com. You can book a reading with me. I'm going to do that today. I'm going to put a calendar on my website, because right now you have to visit Facebook to book me, and it's kind of weird. So, sorry, I'm actually extremely techie, but I'm so busy. Like I said, I don't think you guys realize how much we're doing from home as teachers. So I'm grading 550 assignments right now, and that's literally what I'm doing. But anyway, also visit thewisewomensage.com. That's my blog page. You can visit my Instagram, my Twitter. I'm going to start putting more stuff on Instagram very soon. I haven't put much there. And with that said, blessings. And please, when you subscribe, give me your email. Send me, hi, how are you? Want to be friends? Whatever. Because when I go to pick my readings for the free readings, I pick you out of my comments and subscribers, because I can't otherwise see the subscribers, okay? With that said, this is Land of the Comedian Medium, and I will be bringing you your love reading in a week. Blessings.